bring back the panelists. C-Cup, Michael Steele, Susan Page, Stephen Law. I want to talk about somebody who has never given a national political speech. I don't think I've ever seen her do it, and that is Condoleezza Rice, and she's going to do it tonight. Stephen Law, what do you... is this the start of something? Is this the start of a political career, you think, for Condoleezza Rice?
This is a key moment for her. I think this is probably going to be the most watched and most interesting speech.
A unique
tonight.
one, yeah. It's like one none of us have talked about all series. Oh, my God.
Yeah, she's a very cautious person, generally tends not to step into the partisan fray, is careful about what she says. This will either be one that just absolutely makes her and starts her in a new direction where people start talking about her for down the road, or it's a non-event and the real focus is on Rice.
See, she was apparently one of the buzziest speakers at that big Utah gathering that they had with the big donors.
Yeah, and she really can effectively speak to the middle, and she's one of the few Bush holdovers that doesn't have the sort of, you know, the nastiness around her. They look at Condi as a separate entity. She's a woman, she's a Republican, she's been a very private person, so her coming out, highly anticipated speech.
A little foreign policy, so I assume that that's what we're going to hear today. We have Mitt Romney. They're piping in his speech, which, by the way, tells me we're not going to hear foreign policy tomorrow night from Mitt Romney.
That's right, because this election isn't about foreign policy. Yeah. Unlike 4 years ago, it's not about wars or national security. It's about the economy.
Condoleezza Rice is going to run for something?
I'd like to see her do it, actually. I think she'd be great at it. I know her passion is at the NFL and wants to be commissioner someday.
Right.
But, Condi, we need you.
I promise the mystery guests, we're all guessing. Who are you? My guess, because I'm stealing right now, I think it's Clint Eastwood. Stephen Law, who do you think?
I think it's either Clint Eastwood or, if not him, Arnold Schwarzenegger, who's also trying to create a
I don't know if he gets
back. I don't think he can do it, but Clint, if not.
A friend of mine said hologram Ronald Reagan. I think it's a pretty good guess. Sounds like us.
That's another network that does that.
How about 18 Romney grandchildren coming out in a row?
What do you think? Who's
Sarah Palin.
Oh, wow, that's a good one. Shameless plugs, fast go.
Oh, shameless plug. This is real easy. Get your Chuck Todd pen. I walk up, and I'm telling you, folks, wear it proudly, all right? I'm a Chuck Todd fan.
I do want one of those, but shameless plug, people of Tampa have been really nice.
Terrific, terrific. Second best city in Florida, go.
The second best city in Florida. You're right, exactly. No, I think the convention, I think it's Michael Steele ended up being right after everyone was worried about the weather. So
how about that? Somebody backing him up, SC.
State of Wisconsin.
All right.
State of Wisconsin.
Plug, go to
That's my
Wisconsin.
plug.